let's go. Good evening. It's actually only 2 p.m., but good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
It's somebody's evening somewhere.
All y'all watching in from Europe, good evening. Or good night, more accurately. It's probably pretty damn late.
Watching this at 2 in the morning. Good evening.
You're playing Peak right now, by which you mean Plants vs. Zombies 1 and not the video game named Peak. That is, I'm glad to see people still enjoying Plants vs. Zombies. It is strange what has happened to that franchise. Jesus.
That is peak entertainment, huh?
They made a new one and did not get the original artists back or tell them they were doing it at all. Like, it was supposed to be a remake of the original, like a reboot of the franchise, because they made it into a third-person shooter, if memory serves.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
They gotta get rid of those plants and zombies for all. They gotta...
Get rid of for everybody. Apparently it's really big in China. I see. Okay. There are a couple of games like that. We were like, wait, that's still around? And it's like, yeah, because the media ecosystem it's in is isolated from your media ecosystem. That's why.
Yeah, and also, I mean, the China player base is just fucking huge, because China's huge.
Exactly.
Things that get popular there are going to be pretty popular, even if we don't know about them.
Yeah, just from scale of people.
Just from numbers alone, yeah.
Shift over.
Thank God someone's taking on the plants and the zombies.
Yeah, I was worried for a while there, but it seems like it's going to be handled.
Yep.
Some individuals may experience seizures. Wow, yeah. Who'd have thunk it? At least
hopefully not this one.
Every video game warns you about that now, which is nice, but also means that none of the warnings are particularly helpful, because if literally every game does it.
I'm sorry for my
including ones that definitely won't cause a seizure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Marina?
Oh, I'm sorry if my chair is a little extra crinkly today. It always sounds bad, but my back hurts, so I really pressed up against the back of it with a heating pad, and that's making it make nasty wrinkle noises.
Let me adjust my camera slightly, because I am also leaning all the way back in my chair because my back hurts.
Yeah. It's no one's fault but my own. I crocheted all morning.
Have fun with Ninja 2. Please let me know how it is. From what you heard, Garden Warfare 1 and 2 are cult classics. That was the thing that made it strange, because like it would be so easy to say like, oh yeah, Plants vs. Zombies made a shooter and it sucked, but Plants vs. Zombies made a shooter that was pretty good from what I heard. It was actually pretty fun, but also
insane.
Monetization bullshit. So July 21st, still not my birthday. 10:39.
So close though.
Hold the fuck up. That entire trial took place over like 39 minutes. Wasn't it like 10 a.m. when we started the trial?
Probably. I mean, at the most, it's only been a couple hours.
Like,
I think it was 9.
Oh, okay. Okay, an hour and some change. That makes more sense. Plus time for recess. Ah.
That's also about how long it took us to get through it, so.
Plus, the courtroom is a, like, pocket dimension outside of normal time and space.
That is
so,
true.
You know,
That is
20 hours
confirmed in Spirit of Justice.
The special courtroom that we all go to, the courtroom in our mind room. You know, Plants vs. Zombies is definitely a game that Phoenix and Apollo and Athena all have nostalgia for, but they're all talking about different games. They are all talking about completely different entries in the genre, or in the IP.
Mr. Wright, are you going to cross-examine Sasha?
I guess I'll have to ask her about the noise from the stuff falling down.
Mr. Wright.
Are you sure you're allowed to smoke in the courtroom? Mr. Rhymes, why do you lie?
Vaping isn't smoking, by the way.
Oh, I'm smoking right now, and so is Phoenix. Phoenix also vapes.
No. Phoenix vapes.
Okay, that's a good point. Phoenix does
But
vape.
not like cool vape, like kind of stepdad vaping, you know?
Sorry about that. I didn't want Sasha to have to appear in court, you know? Yeah, I thought if anyone had to testify, I mean, I should be the one to do it for her, you know?
But why would you go to all those lengths?
Did you see the entry for the 20th on that calendar you got?
The note about meeting the captain at the Orca pool. Best of luck? Best of luck, Cassidy, seriously. The reason the Dark Age of Law came about was because that one courtroom got bombed and released Time-Fuck Dimension into the world. So even though that happens in the future, if it, like,
it's
going backwards. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, it's like Stephen Moffat wrote it.
It's the badgerfly effect. The blue badgerfly effect.
Yeah,
Blue badger effect.
I found that calendar in the nap room.
You found it.
I think it might be Sasha's.
That does make slightly more sense than him having a scheduled meeting with the captain, but...
If he's a new, like, feeder.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't... I'm not sure if it's Sasha's, though. Like, why would she need to keep a schedule for a thing she's gonna basically be doing literally every day anyways?
That's true. It would have to be a really special meeting.
Yeah, like, why would it be noteworthy to, like, have a meeting with your boss and also coworker and co-star?
What? Then that means...
I guess it does look like more of a woman's calendar than a man's. Phoenix,
What?
shut the fuck! It's a fucking penguin! What are you talking about?
Hang on. I will note.
Pink.
Okay.
Marlon did specifically state 3 times, like, well, some characters did, but I know Marlon consistently points out, this is one of the biggest sellers of the gift shop with women. Men don't often go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Pearl says one, and she says the same thing, but Marlon, as someone who works there, always has consistently highlighted, this is a big seller with women.
He carves his schedule into a dead fish like a man.
I was actually gonna say,
right.
maybe there is a whale calendar next to it that's like all masculine and toothy that like the men keep going for instead, and that would explain this. And it's like, oh, there's the penguin
genders
one.
Right there.
Or maybe it's that more women go to the aquarium than men in this world. Who could say? We could look up demographics. There's just... The point is, Phoenix, you're a lawyer, stick to that.
Phoenix has never used a calendar in his life. So he's like, yeah, that seems like a chick calendar, I guess.
Oh yeah, calendars. That's a girl thing, because he remembers I looked at a calendar once.
Yeah, women keep track of dates, where men just fucking wing it. It's why we're all so stupid in this universe. I didn't want suspicion to fall on Sasha. Mr. Wright, I gotta go back to the aquarium to look after the orca in Sasha's place, you know? I'll be rooting for you on the other end of that TV phone, though. Please take care of Sasha.
Okay, we can't let Prosecutor Blackwell get the best of us. Time to refocus.
You're right. After all, we're the only ones who can save Orla. Oh, God.
I'll save that whale.
Save the whales. Oh, okay. The recess happened now. I see. So, yeah, that was about an hour. Okay, that makes sense.
The court will now reconvene. Let me put out my stubby. Hold on. Prosecutor Blackwell, please call the witness to stand.
Again, you waste your breath.
Me name be Sasha, and I be one of Captain Orla's swashbucklers. I come to rescue me Bako from the false charges put on her by Dread Pirate Nostashe.
No stash?
It's pronounced
No
no
stash.
stash.
I guess Nostash refers to Prosecutor Blackwell this time?
This is like people who are really attached to the 4Kids deliveries of their childhood icons. Like, oh my god, yes, it's her voice. Hi, I am Sasha. It's her! Yes!
God.
Well, it can't be the judge. He has a mustache and a full beard. Phoenix. At first, I was like, it's okay for you to not watch the show. Who gives a shit? You're defending him in court. The episodes are 5 minutes long. You could watch one of them. Just one of them and get context for the... They have a theme song where they tell you who Nostash is.
Now then, Captain Judge, shall we begin the pirate court?
Don't you remember the theme song that goes, Nostash, if there's a murder, he did it? Like, that's how the song goes. Don't you know?
God.
Captain Judd.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
Sorry,
I love that the screen cut out.
I fucking accidentally clicked on the Steam Friends thing in the background, and apparently there is a like suspended paused state this game has. Shoutouts to that, actually. That's cool.
Captain Judge. I rather like the sound of that.
You still have the capture and everything?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, he's gonna lean hard into this.
It makes me feel like a salty old seed.
You are from Central Alberta. Don't you
Honestly,
even start.
He's gonna show up with an old wooden pipe and a knit cap and have like all kinds of, his beard's gonna be stained with tobacco and he's gonna have all kinds of stories from the sea. Just an old Maine grandfather.
This is my calling all along. Phoenix
Man,
is
he's hitting his 3/4 life crisis real hard.
Yeah, well, that's what Maine is for.
That's true. Yeah.
That is true.
He's gonna come to vacation land and finally find his calling. Phoenix's perspective of what women do is based entirely on the Fae family: Maya, Pearl, Mia, Iris, and Dahlia. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, Mia had calendars. She had calendars,
Yeah.
plural.
Mia had multiple planners, and one of them was a decoy planner, just so people didn't know what she was really doing. Like, fun fact, while it's argued which pirate captains were the most successful, among the ones discussed is a Chinese woman by the... Oh, you don't have to I didn't know her name, but you didn't have to tell me about the famous femme Chinese pirate.
Pirate Queen? Yes.
Yes, the pirate queen.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Zhen Yi Shao, I believe is how that would be pronounced.
I have no idea, but I believe so.
Commanded 1,800 ships and 80,000 men. I remember this because I was really looking forward to seeing how Doctor Who would fuck it up, and they just didn't do it very interestingly, was ultimately the thing. They just were kind of like, yep, this is a history fact, and that was it. So...
Well, it is Doctor Who. If they don't fuck up a woman's story, they're not gonna tell it.
I wouldn't disagree with you, but it was Chris Chinball running it at the time. Like, yeah. That was, like, his thing. That was the one thing he did.
Listen, all I'm
Anyways.
gonna say is I know 2 people who ran Doctor Who, and both of them were raging misogynists. So I'm just assuming that that's a
I know-
recurring trend.
I know a couple
or
others
a
who
necessity to
slap.
get the job.
I do know a couple others who slap though, so like it's who can say whether it's good or bad.
The show's almost as old as
It's
Judge,
bad.
so there's a lot going.
That's almost, not quite.
Almost, not quite.
Anyways, enough salting.
And scene. How was that for a self-intro?
Did you get that? Did you get that? This might be my last chance to get a thing like that with good lighting before I go to jail, so I want to be certain.
The court is not a show. State your full name and occupation.
This courtroom is not some kind of circus. Now, hand your full name and occupation on a piece of paper to my bird. It will fetch it for me.
I'm Sasha Buckler. I work at Shipshape Aquarium. I perform in our Swashbuckler Spectacular pirate show alongside Orla as her trainer.
Lizardman. The samurai larper meets his match with the pirate larper. Oh, I am sure that she loves, what was his name? Power? The guy who played,
Will Powers.
Will Powers, that was it. I'm sure she probably looks
How
up
could
to
you
him
ever
as an
forget
idol.
him?
Like, oh my god, you're a trash bag in real life like I am too.
At least she gets paid to be able to LARP. He just kind of like has had to shoehorn it into practicing law.
We're thinking of the guy who played the Silver Samurai, the
Oh.
big bearded like sad boy who seems aggressive, but he's actually a sweetheart. The
I thought
actor.
you were talking
He's
about Blackwell.
just a sweet, perfect boy.
No, we're talking about what?
Oh,
Will
no, I am
Powers.
talking about Black Quill.
Black Quill
Okay.
is also
a soft, sweet, perfect boy.
yes,
Yeah.
in that Kylo Ren kind of way.
Exactly.
He's committed no murders. He was arrested on false charges. He's totally innocent. I love him.
Exactly.
Good.
I love him. That's why he's innocent.
Free Blackwell.
You're a real fan.
Keep Naruto in there. Free Blackwell.
Jail Naruto, free Black Quill. Well,
Yes, finally something I can get behind.
2026. This is what you're gonna be able to come on.
this is what's gonna win us the midterms.
You now seem like a completely different person.
You really think so? Thanks. I was in my pirate show persona just then.
Oh, that was acting. I was acting. Edgeworth feels a huge stab of pain in the heart the moment you hear the steel samurai called the silver. I called him the silver samurai. You're right. The
You
steel
did call him the Silver Samurai.
nickel samurai. Whatever. Just a severe indigestion.
He just feels pain out of nowhere.
Prosecutor Blackwell said I could introduce myself any way I like.
I didn't say that.
I bet money he didn't think you were gonna do it like that.
And what will this witness testify about?
The Orca manipulated the victim into playing volleyball and then knocked the items down.
All right, yes, back to the murder case. What are you testifying about? Yes, the Orca manipulated the victim into playing volleyball.
Okay, yep, good.
The witness will report about hearing the noise that caused the victim's death.
Now wait just a minute. Sure, Orla uses the ball to break props sometimes. But even she spiked the ball at the giant I take two.
It's okay.
She even spiked the ball at the giant octopus's legs yesterday when I was cleaning. No buts about it.
That's actually interesting. So Orla yeah, no shit. Orla was the one who broke that leg, huh?
But she couldn't have knocked down that huge stack of equipment with her little ball.
I thought you were paying attention to the trial over the telecast.
I like the implication the reason they want to put Orla down is not because she has a taste for blood or whatever, but instead she did it maliciously, intentionally, and would do it again. To be clear, the police originally were planning to put Orla down for the former reason there of, well, clearly it's a dangerous animal. And then when Blackwell saw an opportunity to go, no, I actually could prove in court that the animal did it on purpose and wants to do it, and will do it again, that would be funnier. And that's how we got here.
I'm gonna do his
Have you
eyes.
considered that this would be extremely funny?
This man's written some dark Finding Nemo fanfic.
Yeah! What else does he have time to do in prison?
Exactly.
But you apparently know nothing of what we've been discussing.
You know, the orange color of the clownfish reminds me of my cellmate, Naruto. What were we talking about?
No, I'm sorry. I'm now imagining instead, he's writing fanfic about Finding Nemo, Naruto's favorite movie, and making it dark just to make him miserable.
Some things are meant to stay lost, Naruto.
Sorry, remembering a very stupid thing I did. The orca knocked down the equipment by pulling on the cloth that was underneath it.
You can't just keep swimming forever, Naruto.
God. What the fuck is this character?
No one said anything about the orca knocking it down with a ball.
What? Is that what we're talking about?
This is so cute. Oh my god. I love this animation so much.
I came in here to give Prosecutor Nastache a good kneeling hauling. But I'm the one getting the cat o' nine tails. Oh, he's as vicious as a tiger shark.
I don't think the cat o' nine tails one works.
Miss Buckler, just focus on your testimony and you'll be alright.
She was thinking catfish and nine tails and then went, no, it doesn't work. Don't say, too late. Just pivot.
You started it now.
Don't worry, we'll take care of that tiger shark for you. Thank you, Athena.
Hey, can she not swim?
Oh, yeah?
Why does she have those otherwise?
Okay, I can do this. My testimony will be phenomenal.
Okay, Miss Buckler, just say the words.
Jesus. Hearing the noises indeed. New Finding Nemo movie. Nemo commits a murder. Solving Nemo.
So, honestly, if there ends up being like,
I'd watch it.
If we can tell there's one stream left of this case, that's what that stream should be called.
Okay. Solving Nemo, absolutely, yes.
I admit I heard Orla summoning me with a loud noise. But the aquarium's guest scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. I talked to Norma de Plume first, and then went to the pool room with the security guard. The equipment was everywhere, and the captain was lying in the middle of it all.
Okay, interesting.
Her story doesn't seem to be much different from Marlon Rhymes' testimony.
I like the detail of with the security guard, though. I think I want to press on that, if nothing else.
Yeah, because that potentially could corroborate her story.
Or-
Corroborate?
Cooperate.
Corroborate.
We could collab.
Wobble.
I'm thinking we do a collaboration corroboration thing. We do a cooperate. Is that what you want? Or does it? The circumstances are different. The actual order of Orla's actions depend on the order the witness heard the two noises. Holy shit, that was a mouthful. If she heard the scream first, the prosecution's claims don't stand up.
Objection.
Unfortunately for you, she doesn't remember the order of what she heard.
Well, fuck you. Really?
I was distracted at the time, so I don't really recall which one I heard first. I was lost in thought until the guard brought me back to myself. Sorry I'm no help.
Interesting.
As long as the order remains unclear, I shall not alter the prosecution's claims.
Dude, can you get my flesh out of your fucking mouth? What? That's disgusting. I discarded that because it was icky. It was one of my poop feathers. What are you doing? Good Lord, Blackwell.
No. After killing the victim with the bag of coins, the orca toyed with the body in the water.
I love how hard Blackwell's committing to this. Oh, God, I have to... That sounds so believable. I have to turn things around here somehow. Unless I can prove the sound Sasha heard was not the sound of the victim's murder, Blackwell's claim that Orla pulled the equipment down to kill the victim will stand. If I want to save Orla, I have to find a contradiction, no matter how small. Very well. Your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright.
Okay.
Did she mention...
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, she could have heard 2 different screams, but that wouldn't matter because the scream would be over the same sort of thing.
It's possible we're going to need to press to get her to elaborate on a statement. I want to see the exact wording of what she said. I admit I heard Orla summoned me with a loud noise. Summoning me is an interesting way to... I am just going to press on this because I'm curious what she means by that. Specifically summoning you.
Yeah.
What made you think Orla was summoning you?
Orla knows the sound of her cries doesn't carry far enough.
Objection!
Is that why she knocked
Don't!
it over?
She might have been like, hey, something bad's happening. I need people to get in here now.
There's a body in the water. Get it out of here.
Also, objection.
It's icky.
Knows the
Really?
sound of her cries don't carry far enough. That cries is the plural. Sound is pluralized even in that context. You don't sounds would be for the singular of a single sound. Like if it was only one noise coming from, then you would say don't. Anyways,
Would you like a linguist to corroborate that? So sometimes she summons people by making a loud noise.
okay.
That Orla is smarter than the average whale, I tell you.
I do not get that reference, Cassidy. I'm afraid.
Taka would not be bested in a battle of wits. Who's a good boy? Who's my smart boy?
Wait a minute. Which is the smartest one of all?
Yeah, wait a minute. I have an eye dog. Excuse you. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the smartest one of all? Widget.
I expected to enter Trucy into this. My kid is better than yours.
Oh no, sweating even harder, being like, she's not. I didn't pay for her education beyond a middle school education. Oh no.
She's a
That
Valorant
bird definitely has
street
a
magician.
PhD.
That bird's education is better than my daughter's. She's currently getting all of her money from the street doing tricks. No. And did you heed the summons of this very intelligent Orla immediately?
I couldn't right away, although I was concerned about her, of course.
That you heard over the walkie-talkie. Now that's interesting. Why? How did you hear that over the walkie-talkie? That would imply, not missile. What's, rocket? No, what's the penguin's name?
Rifle.
Rifle, thank you.
It's on the collage.
Yeah.
You're right, it's over there, of course. Yeah, I literally labeled him. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I did that with the joke of in case anyone somehow forgets this animal's name and that I did that. Anyways, Ms. DePlume, yeah, okay. You heard Ms. DePlume scream.
That's right. I heard her through the walkie-talkie of a guard making his rounds. Ah, I can still hear it in my head. It was so loud. I thought it was a sea lion.
Miss DePlume is kind of sea lion-esque, actually.
I know, right? Ooh, I should call her Sea Lion Lady and see how she likes it.
I really
Right?
bully her. I really know how to bully that old woman. Athena, she's like 30. I guess Athena's still upset about being... Okay, it's fair. She did call you Yellow Girl, and that's really bad. That's real bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's fair.
What did you do after hearing the visitor scream?
Talked to Norma DePlume first, and then went to the pool room with the security guard. that might be worth pressing on as well, but I want to see. Equipment was everywhere, and the captain was lying in the middle of it all.
Okay,
So-
so that would mean that in
on.
that time, the body was moved from the tank outside of
Oh,
it.
I meant to present so I could look at evidence. Whoops. Well, okay, now we're pressing. Oh well.
Pressing's never a problem.
Yeah.
Plus,
more
there's some
info.
There's some more funny dialogue, absolutely. Athena went into psychology to learn the most effective bullying methods available to her. That describes a concerning amount of people.
Yeah.
For completely sincerely, yeah. You and the security guard headed to the Orca pool room?
Yeah, apparently that obnoxious writer lady said she didn't trust me by herself. That's why, after talking to her, the guard and I went to the pool room together.
So I was like, gee, and we were like, BS.
Why be the wench so suspicious? I demand a swordfish duel. That's what I felt like saying to her anyway.
She's still here. She can hear you. I'll get it.
That was a line from the show when Orla and Sasha quarrel with each other.
Literally Athena going, I understood that reference.
Didn't you do your swashbuckler spectacular homework, Your Honor?
I read books. I don't know what that is. Why am I getting scolded here, Mr. Wright? Control your daughter or associate. And why am I getting scolded here, Your Honor? Ms. Buckler, please tell me what happened after you headed to the pool room.
All right, when the guard and I got there, we saw that.
Okay, so I want to back up a second.
Press here.
Oh, okay.
We pressed on everything else. Might as well.
Might as well.
Okay, fair enough. The thing I was thinking is I wanted to corroborate the timeline of Norma being in the images of like when would this have made sense? But if we're already pressing, yeah, there's only one thing left to press. So. What do you recall about the scene exactly?
I don't remember much, to be honest. I was in total shock from seeing the captain like that. If you ask me something specific, I might be able to remember, though.
Specific questions, huh? Okay, let's see. What should I ask her about?
Well, she knows we have a photo of the body.
Yeah, despite
Let's
the
ask
fact
about
we
the
know
things.
we know there's a dummy, but like she would
She
I think
wouldn't
she-
be stupid enough to make that mistake.
Yeah, I think
she would recognize the
recognizes
dummy.
her boss.
Exactly. She would
Yeah.
recognize her boss and she would recognize the prop dummy. So
That's true, yep.
instead, because it would maybe the body got moved afterwards if what she describes is different from what the police found. Could you tell me more about the things that were scattered around?
They were equipment and props for the new show.
The new show?
Yeah, we were supposed to debut a brand new swashbuckler spectacular yesterday. We already defeated the giant octopus and Nostache, after all. We were going to have a new nemesis, Red Stache. He's on the flyer.
It's the
Aha!
real Savage Press ass name you're pronouncing it.
Red Stache.
Red Stache.
I love that it's the same damn character, just with like a mustache color change. Oh,
tested
that's
better.
what my rifle was distributing.
It tested better in fucking a post. Like, God. Brand new stage show. So I want to check something.
Is Rifle in charge of PR for the aquarium?
Yeah, this
No,
is
they- that
exactly
hard
the
He
same.
fucking should be.
It should. You know what? Actually, he was putting the work in. A murder happened, and Rifle was still out there being like, "Hey, y'all, new show. We
Doing
put a
the
lot
damn
of money
job."
into that."
Y'all, it's staring us in the fucking face. Hold on. I'm gonna do this so we can get past the dialogue box. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the skull rock? Let's look at the tank again.
Oh.
Security footage, right. The skull rock, down here. The gold coins
That's
that
where
were
the gold
scattered there.
coins-
So,
Although, Although they were also scattered up on the water, so unless it got caught up in him. Or if coins were being... No, because there were still coins up on the surface. Were there only a couple of coins on the surface and most of them were in the water?
Yeah, remember she had to jump down into the tank to get a bunch of them, yes.
Okay, that's important to remember.
So, okay, I'm glad I noticed that. It doesn't solve the case, but it does explain
But that is the rock
coins.
that yeah.
It also would explain, it would create new behavior explanation for why she would be smashing up a thing of gold coins if that was a part of the show. We might get more information about that in a second here.
Like a true flyer, we were handed this, read this, looked at it. It did not sink in. None of us remember. This literally just says Captain Orla has a new rival featuring the dashing red stash.
To be fair, there was usually a dialogue box over the part that like down there that was really like catching my eye. Because I was trying to do a match the difference between the two to see if there was some like change that was made at some point, and then I noticed that.
Yeah, it does literally say a brand new stage show up in the dome. That's so funny.
Brand
True
new
flyer
stage
form,
show.
Where you're like, oh, hey, thanks for that, and you shove it in your back pocket and forget.
Exactly.
Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in Skull Rock? Ooh, I wish it could be me. Leave it to you, Athena, to know all about it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I definitely remembered that, for sure.
I'm glad we read that flyer and digested it. Athena, oh no, hang on. Unfortunately, Blackbeard Estate put an end to any attempts to use Captain Jack's natural hair color. Stache. Yeah, exactly. It's not no stash, it's just stache because of the legal, it's a legal difference thing. Sometimes people still pronounce it the original way, they could just never do it on camera.
Orla's got some new, she's even got some new tricks for the new show.
So all the stuff that fell down was for the new show. Is that it?
That's right. A bunch of props and crates and other equipment stacked up.
Your Honor, for the record, I'd like that information to be added to the witness's testimony.
Very well, Miss Buckler. Please append what you have said to your testimony.
Sure thing.
Okay, we might be able to present on this now. Props for the new show were everywhere, and the captain was in the middle of it all. Let's take a look real quick. We've got 2 photos here of the captain.
Which still looks like the stuff scattered around, but it's too close to really tell.
I am also... If there were props scattered everywhere. Was this among them?
The walkie-talkie?
No, that was rifles.
Right.
So
the props for the new show were everywhere, and the captain was in the middle of all of it. Oh, we're okay, hang on, sorry. Break time, we're watching the... I actually don't think this is gonna matter for this, and we're probably gonna need to watch it for things later. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bun, but
I have no idea, but I don't think it's important. We don't have anything to press on or to present immediately.
Okay.
Solely because we don't.
Then
nothing that she is saying right now conflicts. So instead, press again.
Yeah, if there's nothing to present, we just press. I do like the idea of. At defense, your cross-examination, Phoenix is watching on his flip phone with like a DVD player plugged in by a series of dongles, the show in the wrong aspect ratio. Like, I'd like to press. Okay, good, awesome. These props.
Of course you would.
For the new show. What kind of things were they?
A blow-up dolphin, an anchor, Red Stache's costume, a bag of coins, stuff like that.
Ace Attorney case where there is no murder. I think they've pulled that trick at some point. I think I've heard people talk about that before, where it turns out in the end the person faked their death or something. I don't remember if that's something we've already done or if that's like in one of the spin-off games or something. But anyways.
There's definitely been crimes that haven't been murder that we've investigated.
Absolutely. There was the wiretapping, the dreaded wiretapping. Blow up dolphin, anchor, Red Sash's costume. Interesting. Bag of coins. The bag of coins. The bag of coins. Good, good,
yeah,
good.
bag of coins, exactly. The captain was wearing his usual costume, and the new props were all there.
Okay, so that's consistent. Well, he's got that red scarf. He's got that scarf that's red. That's not the usual costume. This is his new costume. Right?
Well, he's not wearing the red scarf here, interestingly.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa! That scarf got snatched. His scarf got snatched between these. You're right.
It did get snatched. And you know what else is the color of red scarf, red stache? Not besides mustache?
What else is the color of red card stash besides stash?
Blood.
Good.
You're right.
You're right. Blood is red.
We can finally find the snatcher. Wait a minute. Something about that
God.
doesn't seem right. Is there a problem with Sasha's testimony? Yeah, there is. There has to be, otherwise we don't have anything here. You say the captain was wearing his usual costume, but is that completely accurate?
Come on, Phoenix. What are you nitpicking my testimony for?
To save your goddamn whale friend.
We're trying to help you, Buckler, please. There was the stolen
I'm doing the goddamn thing.
There was the stolen urn in the mask-to-mask case. That was only a theft case for the first day, and then it got upgraded to murder afterwards. That's right, that's true.
Yeah,
That
they
is
like
true.
to do that.
This is a normal trial. Let's get a murder attorney on it just to be oh, it's not. It's like a
I
magic
knew
school
it.
bus.
I knew it.
Phoenix is driving today. This is gonna be a normal field trip, isn't it? Murder.
God.
If we look at the body, we see that there's a discrepancy between that and your statement. You stated the victim was wearing his usual costume, but you'll notice the victim was wearing a red scarf around his neck. I imagine this red scarf is part of the costume for the new pirate show. Oh, you're right. It's written right here in the flyer for the new show. Let me tell you, as a boomer, I read this thing inside and out and immediately purchased whatever it was advertising. Featuring the dashing, and just in case anyone else didn't read this for some reason, featuring the dashing red stash with his fluttering red scarf.
Although I have to say, it looks a lot like a red scarf was added to his old costume. Yeah, well, the captain was never one to spend much money on costumes.
What do you want? It's a budget thing.
But, you know, the captain wasn't wearing that red scarf.
But in the photo, I believe I see a red... Is that the bag? Is that the bag?
That's what I was saying blood is red. Because I meant that would make a good bag for bludgeoning someone.
But you did...
Because...
I see.
But, like,
Bludgeon bag.
Yeah, exactly. But it's possible they may have had a second thought or might not have had the chance to grab the scarf. But just in a photograph, you wouldn't be able to tell if something's covered in blood if it's a similar enough color.
Exactly. Especially if you're, red, brown, colored, one.
Alright. Yeah, but it's not wrapped around his neck. It's just draped on the top of his neck. That red scarf was packed away with the rest of the new show's equipment. It must have fallen on top of the captain when the equipment fell down. There's the coin bag.
Oh, I see. It looks like your discrepancy wasn't really a discrepancy after all. Thank you, witness.
If his body was in the water, didn't the stuff fall? Is the implication supposed to be that the stuff was knocked over after the murder? But then what? But then...
That's a good point.
Because this body would have had to have been on the surface when the stuff was knocked over in order for that to fall on top of him.
But
especially to fall in that way.
If they're claiming that they were toying with the victim in the pool and then dropped them afterwards, then how did the scarf land on top of him after that point? Exactly.
Yeah, because even if it did land on top of him, that does.
Yeah. The prosecution's case currently only holds if we assume the whale toyed with the body, because that's what DePlume's witness testimony is. So if we can break that.
Not maybe that the whale was trying to get the body to be seen.
Yes.
Like trying to get attention, have the body be seen.
That's a good
like,
point.
Hey, There's a
Hey,
dead guy
murder,
in here.
murder, help.
Like Austin said, ick.
Icky, let me bite it. Let me get it in my mouth. It's so icky.
So the scarf doesn't have anything to do with the case? But there's something about the timing of the stuff falling that bothers me. Hold on. My name is Phoenix Wright, and I just had a more competent woman explain the events to me. The timing of that stuff falling. The timing. Maybe my theory has been wrong from the beginning. Maybe the bag of coins isn't the murder weapon.
And so your last cross-examination ends in failure as well.
I wonder if another thing that could have happened is, like, the pile of stuff was shoved on top of him to try and kill him, and it just happened to be that the bag of coins is the thing that hit him the most. That's just something to add to the pot.
Possible.
You should know that such a feeble slash will never hurt me. As I said, the orca made the equipment fall and then toyed with the body in the water.
I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackquill, but based on the circumstances at the scene, the defendant couldn't have dragged the body into the water after the equipment fell.
And why, pray tell, is that?
Finally, a witness telling the truth. Oh, I'll tell you all right. If my theory has been all wrong, then I'll just have to fix it. Yes, Mr. Wright, please fix this trial in your favor. Do tell the court. What indicates the body was not dragged into the water after the items fell? The scarf, right?
How is this somehow
It
like
has
the
to be
most?
the scarf.
Yeah, the scarf, exactly. Because if the body was put in the water afterwards, the scarf would not have floated on top of the body on its own.
Exactly. And you were saying, how is this the most...
Oh, how is this somehow the most normal witness and defendant that we've had? Like,
The one dressed like a pirate?
yeah, and the whale.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
and
one
the
just
whale.
here to defend the... Because they're trying to be extra normal since they know their circumstances are weird.
Oh, yeah. They know they're freaks.
This red scarf fell at the same time as the bag of coins. But if the body was dragged into the pool after the bag of coins fell, then the red scarf wouldn't still be on top of the body.
Wait, what?
In other words, the victim was already dead when the equipment came crashing down. Therefore, the bag of coins that fell with the red scarf was not the murder weapon.
Silence.
But it was the defense who claimed the bag of coins was the murder weapon to begin with.
Well, the defense is a dumbass.
On that we are agreed. Do you intend to abandon your original argument?
After hearing the testimony, I realized my theory about the murder weapon was wrong. Please recall the facts we have learned so far. It's a fact that what Orla bit was the victim's dead body. After all, when we saw the victim on the security footage, he was already dead. But then, Orla carried the victim's body to the side of the pool and knocked the equipment down for the new pirate show that was piled up there. Maybe Orla was trying to alert the humans to the victim's condition. If Orla knocked the items down on the victim after he was already dead, then it means the defendant didn't kill the victim with those items.
Yeah, because that's technically all we have
That's
to prove.
preposterous.
Woo!
A whale didn't do it.
Even still, your argument is lacking. If neither the orca's headbutting nor the bag of coins were the manner of death, then how do you propose the victim was killed?
Lack of oxygen is my current theory. A very good point, because we still have a preliminary autopsy, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
A very good point. If the defense is now abandoning its original theory, then we would need to know a new theory as to what the murder weapon was. I don't know why I went this way with it. All right. I doubt I have no clue would go over well.
All right. Let's go over what we still need to find out about the victim's body.
What we don't know is how he died and why his body was at the bottom of the pool. I wonder if there's something that would explain both of those things at once.
Is it possible that I've probably brought this up, but it seems less dumb now. Is it possible that the pool was empty, like overnight?
I
He
am
still would have
think
floated to the top unless something was holding him down.
I am thinking there is still a possibility the water was drained at some point, but it wouldn't have been during operating hours. However, I am thinking it's more likely the thing that is actually happening, that like the skull with the gold in it. I think that is some kind of large object container that was like to be moved and put in the pool, and he was put into that on land, and then that was put into the pool. And that sunk down to the bottom.
Yeah, that's kind of why we need to know what happened to him, because we know he had blunt force trauma done, but we don't know how he died. So we don't know if it was, of yet, drowning or whatnot. Like, we know his head was hit somehow, which is why I thought, like, empty tank, because that blunt force trauma...
That's also what possible. It might have been...
But then it would have had to been stuck down there, because something was causing the body to be stuck to the bottom of the tank, which is why the whale had to rip him free and throw him over the edge instead of him just floating to the top like a dead human body would.
I think he was inside of the skull. Like, that was like a skull, presumably treasure chest type thing that is meant to contain the gold in it, and the gold was wearing the whole thing down. And where the gold came from was Orla grabbing him, like with his mouth, pulling him up and like throwing him onto the surface, with some coins also being like in there, like stuck in his uniform, stuck in his mouth.
Putting a cartoon skull over someone's head does feel like a very Phoenix Wright thing to do.
Maybe he was clobbered
like
to death by the skull, huh? Anyways, this is your line.
How did the victim's body sink to the bottom of the pool? On a diagram, it's easy enough to move the body to the bottom of the pool. But in real life, the water would just cause the body to float.
Right. Hold on. Water? Okay. And what if we flip that around? What if there was no water? Then the body would go right down in an instant.
I'm at least only
could
as
the
dumb as
real manner
Phoenix.
of death be? Thanks for the great hint, Athena.
What? I helped you? And I didn't even know it?
Your Honor, I think we know the real manner of the victim's death. Okay, I think ain't shit, Mr. Wright. I expect a clear answer. Now then, what was the real manner of Jack Shipley's death? What's the real manner of death that moved the victim to the bottom of the pool in an instant?
So that would be falling.
Assault!
If it's falling the
It would be fall. It would be falling.
Yeah,
Falling damage.
It has to be falling if we assume that the pool was empty. I'm wondering how he got stuck down there afterwards. Perhaps they were like he was pushed down there, and then a person using like the crane or some other method lowered themselves down there to affix the body
Could have also
down there
been
one way
weighed
or the
down
other.
by coins.
If they had just like thrown the coins on top of the body, I guess, yeah.
Or put it like in his coat or something like that.
True.
Although I don't know if 7 pounds would be enough. We'll see.
7 pounds would not be a terribly high amount of weight.
No, because that's not that much more than a human body, and that'll float right up.
Yes, Square, this is a very much a don't make jokes moment of there was no water in the pool theory was real. Yeah, because, it's this game. Falling.
Yep.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna need you to brace yourselves for a moment, because this is some shit. Please take a look at the diagram of this orca pool. Okay, now what if no pool?
Like, they couldn't give us, like, a 2-foot story tank of water on a map like this and not make me think, what if no water, then it's just big fall.
Then it's just you're following a story and hitting your head. Then it would be very easy to move the victim's body to the bottom of the pool. Okay. Well, he would drop straight down. Oh my. Could that be the true manner of death? The orca pool is about 65 feet deep. If the victim were to go from the top of the pool to the bottom when there was no water, then he would, without question, have fallen to his death. Death from a fall?
And that's your answer?
No, it makes perfect sense. If he fell, that would explain the signs of blunt force trauma all over the body, too.
Yep. The culprit pushed the victim
into the pool when there was no water in it. After doing something to keep the body from floating up, they filled the pool with water. This might be the most we've ever been, like, exactly on board with the cast in terms of our knowledge.
Leave it to be the fucking whale case, though.
The most insane and stupid case is the one where you guys are figuring it out the fastest. I feel
It's
like
on our
that says
wavelength.
something.
It's not necessarily that we're figuring it
Like
out the
waves.
fastest, because there have been times where we've been way ahead of the cast. This is the time where we are exactly like, oh, maybe the pool was empty, and then the next line is the pool was empty, or like, oh, the red scarf might have fallen, and then the next line is the red scarf fell. Marina figured out the timing right before it. Like, we are right on pace with this. Good writing, honestly. After doing something to keep the body from floating up, they filled the pool with water. The pool water washed away any signs of blood so no one would realize that he fell. Surprisingly, that actually makes sense. Okay, everyone, calm down. It is still Phoenix Wright. Calm the fuck down. Order in the court. I'm just as surprised as you are, but I must have order. If falling was the manner of death, then it does mean the defendant's behavior was the result of being manipulated by the true culprit, as the defense claimed. Wow, I can't believe the whale talked that guy into killing himself.
Okay,
More
I
often
don't
than
want
you
to.
think.
I don't want to interrupt, but I gotta go real quick. Be right back. I just gotta go real quick for a second.
I'm gonna go get my water too. So we're gonna take on this jump reveal. We're gonna take a short break. We'll be right back, everybody. Short break. Don't go. I mean, you can if you need to go do something. Now's the time to do it too. I return.
I
Hello.
am still here.
Is Marina still AFK?
Yes.
Okay, we can wait though. And we'll swap it back to the main seat. So yeah, I'm liking this trial a lot more than I thought I was going to. I really did think this was going to be a lot stupider.
I remember it being stupider, but I am enjoying this case more than I remembered. It is still, I think, the worst in the game, except for like the tutorial trial. But even then,
I would probably... I'm going to reserve judgment on that until afterwards, but I would probably still say so just because the rest of the game is trying for a more cohesive narrative, and this is absolutely just like a filler
trial, but it's
Yeah.
good filler. It's fun filler.
Hello, I'm back. So sorry about that. Very
all good.
embarrassing. The ice cream that I had earlier today came back to haunt me in a very real way.
Oh,
All of
no.
a sudden.
Oh,
Understood.
no.
Oh no,
Well-
I was the Crohn's disease for once.
Oh, you felt what it's like to have to be like, hey, I understand we're in the middle of a conversation, gotta drop everything, bye.
yeah. Bye, bye, bye. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah.
All
Okay,
right,
we're all good now.
here we go. Yeah, it would have to be. All that needs to be explained now is how the real culprit commanded Orla. Ms. Buckler, is there a way to instruct Orla to bite someone?
What? What kind of trick would that be? Of course not.
Then could you tell us about the tricks Orla does know?
Well, there's jumping, dancing, playing volleyball,
Eat hot chip and lie.
and she can spin, do the rock and roll trick, and swing the swashbuckler spectacular song.
Those sound like pretty nice tricks, but I doubt they're related to this case.
She's also practicing 2 new top secret tricks.
Yeah, one's called Bitosaurus Rex, and the other one is called Murder Without Charge.
There's
my God.
the human rocket, where she shoots somebody up into the air. And then there's the lifesaver trick, where she brings a drowning person to the surface. Must be unrelated.
Okay, one of those top secret tricks actually does have something to do with the case. Now, which of these 2 tricks sounds relevant to the case? The lifesaver, right? I mean, that's...
Human rocket. No, it's not. Yeah,
He
it's
just
obviously
absolutely
lifesaver.
shot the person up into the air. No,
The
it's
reason
definitely
we can't
lifesaver.
find the murderer is because he's currently on the moon.
That's where they're all hiding.
What? No, the only thing she's trained to bite is the person-shaped dummy. Obviously. So in the lifesaver trick, Orla brings a drowning person to the surface, correct?
You caught it. Orla's still learning how to hold someone gently in her mouth. So she sometimes bites into their clothes, but she's never hurt a person's skin. She brings a drowning person to the surface? Then that must be it.
Oh, your impression.
And then the killer whale swam up toward the surface of the victim with its mouth.
I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm sorry. Is Athena's interpretation of Norma de Plume adult
like a big-
scuttlebutt?
Just like a big dumb baby, yeah.
This is who Scuttlebutt grows up to become? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, also, remember Athena's got that past of, well, and present, of being kind of a bully. So-
And future.
No, you're right.
Oh,
kind of
okay.
just sees nerds as all one kind of nerd.
That matches up perfectly with what Mr. Bloom sounded like in her testimony. The real culprit must have used the lifesaver trick command to manipulate Orla. Okay, I gotta admit, you're losing me now. I liked it more when the whale was magic. Now that I know there's like training and shit involved, it seems improbable. Okay, then fine, we'll see for ourselves. Let's have Orla show us her trick using a practice dummy.
As you wish.
The prosecution doesn't appear to have any objection, Ms. Buckler, so please proceed.
Okay, sure. I'll show you Orla's phenomenal trick. Hey, Marlon, are you ready over there?
Okay, let me just go get the practice dummy. There, it's in the pool. Ready and standing by, Sasha.
Here goes Orla's secret new trick, the lifesaver.
Let's watch it. Oh, it's fully animated too.
The clothes got torn up a little, but the dummy doesn't have any new marks on it.
All the marks there are from her phase. It's fine.
Wait.
Is the aquarium next to the courthouse, or are they moving so? Oh, it's the live, TV phone is what they call. God bless the era this game was made in. This is a television phone we're using.
And there you have it, Orla's secret new trick.
You motherfuckers didn't see that. That was really something.
A cute thing like that wouldn't hurt anybody.
Sounds like the gallery loved Orla's performance.
That was great. That awesome trick captured everybody's heart.
And that's how you win in a court of law.
Oh. Wonderful. Oh, I'd love to watch more of that.
Looks like we silenced Prosecutor Blackwell.
Thank you, Orla and Miss Buckler. And thank you too, Mr. Rhymes. And so now you can clearly see how Orla was manipulated. The bottom of the orca pool needs to be examined immediately. We might find some evidence of the victim falling to his death.
Prosecutor Blackwell, please have that taken care of at once.
Did he send his
He's
bird?
scarier when he's not talking. He's plotting, he's thinking, he's calculating.
Okay, Blackwell, I'm requesting further investigation.
Oh, God.
Hey, he was just thinking, man. Hey, man. Hey, I know. Haha. Tee. Police brutality and all that. But he really was just thinking for a sec. Like.
You messed up, Blackwell. I get the taser now. Answer the nice judge politely. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The thing you asked for just came in.
And you couldn't be bothered to think of a less violent way to deliver it?
We're not given any of those in our budget, so...
I love that Phoenix notices and comments on, and they have to process the fact that Blackwell has a shot caller in an earlier trial in this game, but this trial does linearly take place before that. So what is implied here is that Phoenix just saw Blackwell get zapped brutally, and it's just like, I don't know, he's just doing a thing. Like, I'm not sure what that was all about. Like, he only notices it like the third or fourth time that it happened. Like,
Yeah,
hang on.
exactly.
Taking his time thinking about it.
Shock collar. Anyways, what did Prosecutor
It's
Blackwell
cuffs.
ask for? The shock
It's not
cuffs.
shock collar, it's the shock cuffs.
That's right.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh? And what's that?
Died from human rocket disease.
An updated autopsy report.
There was a half an hour between those two things, Cassidy, so I think that's enough time for it to be reasonable. What? Why did it have to come now?
During the recess, I ordered the body to be re-examined. Something started nagging at me during the course of the trial, you see. Here.
I take it you'd like me to read it? Oh, very well. Cause of death, thought to be from 65-foot fall.
It's so fucking funny. You're like, well, it says right here. Yep, all the shit you just confirmed. Damn, that's true.
But this is decisive evidence that substantiates Mr. Wright's theory.
Wow, when the hell has that ever happened?
It's a good thing happened for once? He saw this before with Damon Gant's breakdown. He probably thought it was normal until a few times later. Good point.
Yeah.
If the manner of death was falling into an empty pool,
I mean, the orca... Sorry, I just really like the idea of that this proves... This brings up a follow-up question of, well, where was the orca at the time of death? Ever think maybe the orca was standing next to the pool pushing him in?
seems Orla's complete innocence has been proven.
I suppose I can't deny that.
This is fantastic. You did it, Mr. Wright.
So the whale's next of kin is responsible, which makes it Sasha. Close enough. All right, Sasha, you did it.
Prosecutor Blackwell, sorry, it just occurred to me that obviously the next step is going to be to pin the blame on Sasha.
Because who knows the trick? Who knows the trick?
Yeah, well, specifically, she put a lot of emphasis into saying that was a secret new trick, so...
That nobody else knows.
Yep.
Prosecutor Blackwell isn't even
unfortunately.
trying to refute it, Orla saved.
Yeah. Is it really safe to celebrate? It would appear more investigation in this case is necessary, but first allow me to render my verdict. The court defines the defendant, Orla Shipley, not guilty. The whale didn't do it! Phoenix just standing there like, I know what comes after this, though.
Imagine, though, if we just gave up on Sasha, if we were like, no, we won the case. No, we won it. Thank you. Move along. Have a nice day. We won.
It. No, see, we defended a whale in court. You're on your own. You gotta pay? You gotta pay for it first,
Yeah,
though.
pay up. So this was what we legally signed up to do, and we did it. You did it. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you, Athena. Orla and Marlon, thank you, too.
Congrats, Sasha. Time to celebrate. Go on, eat up now.
Yay.
Are you not even gonna grab it? Glad to see everybody so happy. I'm absolutely thrilled about the verdict. Recalculating.
Thank you. Right, dunno.
Ah? For what?
The drained pool. Thanks to you, the truth is finally clear. Fulbright. Arrest this woman.
Oh, certainly. Right away, Prosecutor Blackwell. Whatever you say. Instantly. Sasha Buckler, you are hereby under arrest for the murder of Jack Shipley.
What?
What are you talking about? What reason could you possibly have?
Come now. You must have had some idea in the back of your dull little mind.
Yeah.
The true culprit manipulated the Orca in order to have false charges brought upon her. And who is the only one with the ability to accomplish that? It can only be the Orca's trainer.
Not to mention that, like, draining a pool and shoving someone in it is a very human being way to kill someone.
Yeah,
yeah.
Shoving.
There's now a limited amount of people it could be, and you had a meeting with him, like, the last time he was alive. So, if we assume the calendar is hers. But I'm sure there's some other explanation.
Silence. I don't need any of your baseless counter-arguments. Have you forgotten? In order to enter the Orca pool room, a security card is necessary. A security card that only the victim and Sasha Buckler possessed. Miss Buckler is the only one who could have caused the victim to fall to his death.
What?
No! I don't believe it. Miss Buckler was so upset by Mr. Shipley's death. She couldn't have done it.
Fulbright.
We asked the security company yesterday to check their security card logs. The report just came in during the recess. The night before the incident, Sasha Buckler used her card to enter the Orca pool room. After that, not a single person entered the pool room. Not until the incident was discovered when Ms. Buckler and the guard ran in. But no one would commit murder where their card usage was being recorded. Apparently, the aquarium employees don't know their card usage is tracked. What's more...
Oh, that's fucked up.
Wow. Yeah, it's realistic, but fucked up, Jesus. What's more, Ms. Buckler was seen arguing with the victim before the incident. So, Ms. Trainer, what were you arguing about?
It was a private matter. But it wasn't anything I would kill him over. That's ridiculous.
Buckler's the only one who entered the room, and she knows how to command Orla. Besides, I thought her suspicious from the very beginning.
Yeah, you suspect every woman who's younger than you is the thing. You suspected Ms. Buckler from the start?
The Orca did tricks because someone commanded her to do so. You said something so fucking funny for Blackwell's story. Oh
No,
my God.
I know. I really wanted it to get under his skin.
Possibly someone with a heart so black as to make her own partner the murder weapon. The possibility the Orca killed the victim. The possibility a human manipulated the Orca.
And she would have gotten away with it too if only she hadn't hired a lawyer to defend the creature she was framing. Objection. She went to Phoenix Wright, assuming he would lose.
I looked into both.
So he suspected both Sasha and Orla all along?
My gratitude to you. After all, you were the one who drew out that information about the lifesaver trick. The Orca you saved was an unwitting victim. A victim made to look like the weapon that killed Jack Shipley.
No! Alright, come along then. Let's have a good long talk.
Oh wait, I didn't kill the captain. And I would never try to frame Orla. Why would I hurt the ones I love like that? Sasha? Phoenix, Athena, you gotta believe me. Well, we did it. We won. Sasha didn't kill him. I believe that with all my heart. There's gotta be something we can do.
I feel the same way. Could I have done something differently? Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine things turning out like this. It would appear that this case has taken an entirely new aspect. But this trial is only concerned with a ruling on the defendant, Orla Shipley, so I'm afraid this concludes today's trial. Court is adjourned. Okay. Asking as a human to other humans, how are we all feeling right now?
I'm feeling okay.
I'm okay. I'm better than I was 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
I will say, the next day of investigation, I mean, we could save whenever, but the next day of investigation does not have a, like, cut in the middle of it like the trial does.
Okay. So it would be fairly long. Let me also ask how chat feels then. Are you all good to go for like another 2 hours potentially, or do you want to save the investigation for another day?
So we could do that. We could do a shorter stream today and then like get everything in one stream.
Cassidy says to continue. See how Square feels. I'm good for a longer stream, says Dr. Decapitation. Okay. We could at least go for another hour, if nothing else,
I'm cool with that.
And then see, because we might find another good break point at some point. So yeah, we'll keep going for now. Yeah.
I will let you know. We will get to meet Dr. Crab.
Oh,
Dr.
yes.
Krabs!
If we do this investigation, we will get to meet Dr. Crab today, and don't we all want to meet Dr. Crab?
We gotta meet Dr. Mr. Krabs.
Let's go.
Dr. Mr. Crab.
Let's go meet Dr. Professor Krabs.
I need to emphasize Crab.
No, Krabs.
Singular. He is one doctor. He is one doctor, and he is one crab.
Krahps. Krabs.
Crabs?
Krabs.
Dr. Crabs?
Dr. Mr. Krabs.
July 21st, 1:13 p.m. Wright Anything Agency.
That was a big sigh, Athena.
Did you lose the case?
No, we won. The defendant was found not guilty.
Huh? Then why are you so dejected?
Daddy? Were you being mean to her?
What? Picking on the new kid? Not cool, Mr. Wright. Not cool.
Misogyny in this household?
Wait a minute! No! Talk about false accusations. We were able to prove the defendant's innocence.
But then Sasha got arrested instead. So, that's what happened. That's too bad.
Oh, it's a shame she killed that guy.
So, what are you two going to do now?
We're going to get to the bottom of this. I don't believe for a second that Sasha did what they're accusing her of.
I don't believe it either. I won't give up. Boss, let's go see Sasha and tell her we want to represent her.
Right now, I imagine she's still being questioned by the police. Let's get started on the investigation first and look for proof of her innocence.
Sounds like a plan. Just leave the office to me and Polly, Daddy.
If there's anything I can do to help, you just say the word now.
Thanks. Yeah, actually, if you could organize the evidence trash cans and clean the office, that'd be great.
I meant anything I could do as a lawyer.
Shove the little trash can at him. You can show Trucy the whale video. I'm sure she'll love that. She loves anything tricks-based.
I'm assuming it won't take effect until after this, but I am curious what... That takes care of that. Time to head to the scene of the crime. Might not be until the next scene.
Probably not.
Or there wasn't any unnecessary evidence. He just gave him an empty trash can. You could scrub it out. It gets sticky.
This great universe where you can't have a lawyer present while the police question you. Yup! Isn't that fucking funny? What a system we have. Don't worry, it's only...
Dark Age of the Law.
It's only the... that's right, that is the point of this game. It's the Dark Age of the Law. July 21st, Shipshape Aquarium, Orca Pool.
Huh? There's no water in the pool. Orla, where are you?
I can hear her at the bottom of the pool. Maybe there's some water down there.
Orla sounds so sad. Maybe she misses Sasha.
Okay, is this Crab?
No.
Careful there.
I'll tell you. It's Fulbright.
Oh, careful there. You shouldn't get right up to the edge like that. You don't want to end up like the victim. Yeah,
There's
careful
a
there.
dying animal down there. And he's like, careful, you don't want to drown in the water like that whale's drowning in the oxygen.
You wouldn't want to end up like a beached whale, would you? Oh, we laugh. Besides, the police are still conducting their investigation here. Don't go poking around.
Detective Fulbright.
Hang on. I gotta... Got there we go. Shoved the bot off the side of the pool. Deleted, destroyed, gone. Removed from this earth. Is something wrong, Miss Lawyer? Yeah, you look angry.
I object to you arresting Miss Buckler.
I'm gonna push you in this fucking pool. Detective, sorry, that's me. Detective, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case if you don't mind. Go right ahead. So why? We know why, but why?
Miss Buckler is 100% innocent. So why did you arrest her?
I understand your desire to believe in her, but the fact remains that she's suspicious. Right now, there are investigators on the scene, so you can come in as you please. But ordinarily, a security card is required to enter this Orca Pool room. The victim and Sasha Buckler were the only ones who possessed this card. And yesterday, the day of the incident, there's proof the suspect's card was used. Security card added to the court record.
Objection? Somebody else could have used Miss Buckler's card.
It's kind of wild the pool has no railings around the edge. It only occurred to me after seeing it empty and, well, you know, the murder. Yeah, that is insane. This isn't meant to be, like, publicly accessed area, but this is still area you would like people to not die in. So it is wild that there's no railings around this pool, yeah.
Just so you know, it's the Dark Age of the Law. OSHA doesn't exist.
OSHA's dead.
The ocean exists, but not the ocean.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we'd get in the way of the tricks, wouldn't it? It's blocking the tricks, and you know what matters most is access to tricks.
Gotta get access to those tricks. Otherwise, what's the point of any of this? Oh. Shit. But it has her name on it. But it has her name on it, you see.
Didn't I just sound like a lawyer right there?
Yeah. You'd kind of be in trouble if you didn't. Except the suspect confirmed she entered the room at the time the record states. She said she was here from 3 to 6 a.m. on July 20th. Apparently, she was giving the Orca pool room a good cleaning. Cleaning? In the middle of the night? Yeah, she said that a lot of the heavy-duty cleaning is done at night.
I mean, that makes sense.
That's normal. The suspect also admits that she was fighting with the owner before his murder. Once more, nobody saw the victim again after he met with the suspect.
Objection? There must be something I can object to in there somewhere.
Save your objections for tomorrow's trial. By the way, Detective Fulbright, do you think Ms. Buckler's questioning is over? No, not yet. But I told the guy in charge to take it easy on her.
Why? Is there something wrong?
Forget I said anything. It doesn't concern you two anyways.
Hmm?
Interesting. But it does concern us. We intend to I almost said we intend to misrepresent Buckler.
If it gets us to win.
That is the most Phoenix Wright thing I could have said. Oh my fucking god. We intend to misrepresent her in court. Wait, no, hang on.
Wait, shit!
I meant like pro-woman, like misrepresent.
Yeah, we are a she lawyer. Nope, and then there's nothing good
Lawyer.
there. Her lawyer. Her. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But it does concern us. We intend to represent Ms. Buckler. What? You do? Well, in that case, I have a favor to ask. Could you please get this medicine to her? Medicine? Looks like a prescription from Hickfield? Okay. Hickfield Clinic. I've spent some time at that hospital myself. We confiscated it from her when we were doing a search. I can't get away here, so could you make sure she gets it? That would be great. Sorry, you confiscated her fucking medicine?
Drugs for
police.
life-saving cancer drug. Just on the
Help
fucking outside.
need, take, or die.
Yeah, why?
Bag of insulin. Bag o insulin with an apostrophe.
Cancer meds. Why do you think she needs a? Why do you think she needs a fake mustache?
Oh yeah, she
Think
can't
about
grow
it,
in
think
real
about
one. You're right. True. Sad.
Medicine,
Chemo.
huh?
Chemo.
Chemo?
Only for the upper lip. Upper lip chemo.
Does Miss Buckler have some illness?
I think. Look, I'm not a doctor.
I'm barely a cop.
That is a bag that has some words on it. Someone told me it's medicine. I don't know what this is. I drink my pain away.
Illiterate.
In justice we trust us. Okay, I need to get back to paperwork. God help me.
Have we only ever seen him hand written words to people and then flash his badge that he's just assured has his name on it? Do we fully know? I sound like that fucking Leah Michelle can't read conspiracy, but
Are you okay?
but
Okay,
hear me
hang
out.
on.
Hear me out. Fulbright can't read.
Are you claiming that Fulbright just that Fulbright just assumes his name is on it that he can't read, or that Fulbright is using someone else's badge?
Oh no, I think he just knows that he trusts that his name was on his badge, or maybe he knows his name. It has occurred to me. How old is he again?
36, I think.
Do we think that would put him within Zoom school generation?
Oh God.
I'm so sorry we
Oh,
failed you.
no.
I'm so sorry.
Our generation failed you, and that's why
We
you're a
failed
cop.
you, Fulbright. I'm sorry.
Look, we can give it to her as soon as they let us talk to her, and we have to return her calendar to her as well. We can't see Sasha or investigate. We should question people at the aquarium. Okay, is there anything that would be worth presenting to Fulbright? Maybe we can have a discussion about this.
I have nothing to say about that.
Well, thanks,
you-
bud.
If you're lawyers of any metal, you'll find answers for yourself. Okay, fuck you then. Well, let's check. Let's go to the pub.
The pubbo
The
danger.
pub of danger.
We've shown him our
Take
badge
the
plenty
bago
of times.
insulin to the pubbo
It's
danger.
funny, you did pick the exact place we were supposed to go.
Oh, brilliant.
Ooh.
Ship-shape aquarium, pub of danger.
Huh?
Oh,
That
yes.
door's open. It's closed yesterday.
Well, you know what we have to do, right?
Of course, boss. We sneak in and check it out.
Wow. Whoa.
Hey, you two.
Is it Rifle who has mustache cancer?
I'm processing this room. This is a lot. Okay. Whoa.
Who the hell barges into a person's lab without permission?
Okay.
Why does this look like someone from one of your old man yowies?
Yeah, this looks like if they made an anime of Netflix's Cowboy Bebop, this would be Spike Lee in it.
Yeah, this will be him in 30, 40
Spike's
years.
Not Spike Lee.
Did I say Spike Lee?
You said Spike Lee. Spike Lee, star of Cowboy Bebop.
Should I watch that? Oh, fuck.
Anyway,
What?
Spike Spiegel.
They discovered the secret surveillance base of the Penguins. Spike Spiegel, thank you, yes.
Oh, we're sorry.
My apologies, sir. She insisted.
Throw me under the bus, Mr. Wright.
Oh no, he's hot.
He
Yeah, I
That's
stand by
the-
what I said about one of your old man yowies.
he looked yeah, shit.
You feeling normal? You feeling
Yeah.
normal, hun?
Let's hope he's not a fucking creep. Okay.
Well, it depends on what
Like-
kind of creep, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say if he's a creep, that's
It
bonus
depends on-
attraction.
What kind of creep exactly?
Yeah. The polite thing to do is knock and ask if you can come in. Now, start over.
Yes, sir.
Come in.
Thank you. Sorry to bother you.
Now, what can I do for you? Medical problems?
Well, yeah, I'm not feeling super good at the moment. We're not,
COVID.
we're not, I have super COVID, and we're not making any progress on the murder
Did
investigation.
you say super
and
COVID?
Hey, miss. Where's the patient? Don't you have your pet with you?
Yeah, he's standing right there.
Oh, wait a minute. That was my last job. This is the aquarium.
Oh god! Oh no! Come on! Don't do this to me! Ah.
I was exhausted from all that questioning. I must have fallen asleep.
Well, the fuck's with this guy?
My apologies. Yeah, I just woke up and I was a little groggy.
I can't help but get the feeling Phoenix is gonna fucking hate this dude. Because he just sees too
Yeah,
much of
like,
himself in him.
There's a tiny little gay thought in Phoenix's head, and he's like, "What the fuck is that doing?" Like an intrusive spirit, where he's like, "What?"
Why can't I
no,
stop
that's not
thinking about Edgeworth? Like,
Yeah.
No, this guy's schlubby in a hot way. He makes me regret when I was schlubby.
You're like if Venom was like attracted to a different character in the story all the time and was constantly trying to like make that connection like through the spine.
Fuck.
It says a lot too that we instantly were like, "Oh, yeah." All the surveillance equipment, and we were able to clock you analog style.
yeah, like... Oh, Jesus. Okay,
And that's a beautiful thing.
we gotta start over. Here we go.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm Dr. Herman Crab.
Yeah, just remember anytime he speaks, you're gonna just get to see the word crab, so maybe that'll help.
I'm Ship-Shape Aquarium's resident veterinarian.
It's a good point.
Crab. Oh, you're the Dr. Mr. Krabs Mr. Rhymes mentioned yesterday.
And Rhymes also mentioned he hadn't seen Dr. Crab around. I wonder where he was.
Oh, crab, like he's crabby and okay.
Son of a gun. This little thing doesn't let me get any sleep.
He's just a little guy.
Oh my god.
I hope it's a pistol. It's like rifle, but smaller.
It better be.
Ooh, what a cute little thing. Who is it?
A penguin chick, member of the little penguin species. She lives in my hair.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet to live in my hair.
Square, what the fuck does that mean? He looks like a Gajinka for 90% empty tube of toothpaste. What is... I agree with you, but what?
Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh.
Aren't you glad we kept streaming?
Yeah, I am. Athena, no pets allowed in my office.
Oh, you're no fun.
If you two don't have any particular business with me, please leave. I have to get ready to make my rounds. Alright, back in you go, little one.
Wait, we'd like to ask you a few questions to save Miss Buckler.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're the curious pair who defended Orla.
That's right. Please let us ask you about a little about the case. Okay, so hi, I'm a
First
lawyer.
thing, always thing.
The most important thing.
Don't waste my time with useless nonsense. I'm sleepy. I'm just a sleepy guy.
That's a very good phrase. I'm sleepy, I tell ya.
I'm sleepy, I tell ya. I'm sleepy.
I'm just a chill guy.
Let's ask about the murder first, because I wonder if you'll literally fall asleep if I ask him too many questions. Can you tell me anything about Jack Shipley's murder?
Yeah. Still can't believe Jack's gone. He was the one who brought me on board, you know? How could he go up and die on me?
Did you and Mr. Shipley get along?
He loved all animals and fish, but, you know, I'm not like that.
Uh-huh.
But I still took pride in my work as a vet nonetheless. We got along well enough as business associates. And it's thanks to him my laboratory is what it is today.
It is a pretty amazing laboratory. Yeah, thanks for barging in without permission like the lawyers you are.
You have discerning taste, I see.
Oh my god.
A fish monitor
I could tell you.
connoisseur.
I could tell you more about my lab if you'd like.
Jesus.
That right there? That's running Windows XP. We just upgraded 10 years ago.
Okay, so I have all of these servers plugged in. I'm pretty sure only one of them actually does anything, but if I unplug any of them, then it all stops working. So they're just there. I think one of
Don't
them's a
touch
crypto
that
miner.
one. It's a Raspberry Pi, and it's literally just like a Raspberry Pi. There's wires sticking out.
I was told I needed that. I don't know what it is. Something about Linux. There's a floppy disk sticking in it. Wait, what's going on with the barrel portholes back there, I wonder? What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think they're supposed to be like animal carriers, like what you put a cat in or a small dog, but they're like nautical themed.
You are right. That's exactly right. That's exactly what they are. Oh my god. Dr. Crab, were you gone from the aquarium yesterday?
That's right. I had some minor business at the Supermarine Aquarium.
This guy became a vet because he's lost his license for human medicine. So true. Oh my god. That's on his LinkedIn profile too, I'm sure.
So true, bestie.
Supermarine. That's a funny name for an aquarium.
The Supermarine Aquarium is the nation's biggest dolphin therapy treatment center.
Why did you know that? Oh.
I go there myself. I'm friends with their dolphins.
Okay, asked and answered. Alright. You and Apollo were talking about animal-assisted therapy yesterday. No! Oh, therapy from the dolphins, not for. Oh, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot. Okay, never mind. This makes sense. Okay, she's into psychology. It actually makes sense. God damn it, I'm the dumbass here. I was like, why do you know so much about a therapy place for dolphins?
It's because she's friends with the Dr. Dolphin, Sheri. What about this isn't clicking?
God. Fucking judgmental.
Oh my fucking god. Oh. This is what happens when you eat less. Oh my head. Okay.
I go to the Supermarine once a month, but I live here, of course.
Yeah, you didn't have to tell me that twice, bud. You live here at the aquarium?
That's right. I have a sleeping bag here, and sometimes I use the nap room. I'm responsible for the health and well-being of all the marine creatures here. If any of them have a sudden medical emergency, I'm here to help them.
Let's be real, Athena probably made the same mistake the first time she heard about it, and she wasn't sure whether she was disappointed. Yeah, Athena got there like, oh boy, I can't wait to see how dolphins do therapy, and then was like, oh, this is, but I don't need therapy. I don't need therapy. I don't
need therapy. I just occasionally have blackouts where all I see is me in a pool of blood. I don't need therapy. That's normal.
Isn't that right, Dolphin? That's right. So
See?
too, Bethany.
See, she gets me.
She gets me in a way that you couldn't, Phoenix.
Wow. You're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you care about your work.
Why would you say that to my face? Okay.
Hey, buddy. Is this young lady trying to pick a fight with me?
I fucking love
Probably.
this guy. Goddamn. I apologize for her, sir. She tends to be too honest.
Well, you're no paragon of politeness either, apparently.
Penguin.
Penguin.
Can we see the penguin chick again?
Stop. Don't come any closer.
Beep! Ow!
Yeah, I'm sorry she attacked you. She doesn't like anyone but me, I'm afraid.
Oh
Aw, Pistol is the
my-
perfect name.
Oh my god, you got pistol whipped.
That was the first one she saw when she hatched, so she thinks I'm her parent.
Oh my god.
She targets people from my hair, so please be careful.
You know how baby penguins are always attacking people who look at their parent in the eye?
She's just like a little sniper, isn't she? Oh,
Sniper
no.
would also be a good name, rifle and sniper.
Guys! Oh no!
Oh!
What if she killed Jack? Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh no! There's a single thwap mark on the back of his head! Oh no!
Oh no! That's from the teeny tiny sniping little flippers of a little bird.
I don't think that's actually what happened, but there's a
God,
non-zero
we'd circle back
chance.
around to like proving this human innocent by trying to prove another animal guilty, and then that animal is proven innocent, and then the human is proven guilty again, just a different human.
This is a 4-day trial, just so you know.
Oh Jesus Christ!
It's not. No
Oh,
trials
okay,
go
thank
beyond
God.
4 days.
Thank God.
They have a 3-day limit. They established that.
But we
early.
also have a new trial here, technically.
True.
Are all the penguins named after guns or just the two of them? We're about to find out.
Exactly. That's why I named her Sniper. Actually.
Okay, not pistol, sniper. Sniper.
Her mother's name is Rifle.
Oh, wait, so her mother is wait, what?
Rifle's her mama.
Rifle's her mama, and I guess Crab is I should have known there'd be a penguin with daddy
the
issues in
daddy.
this place.
Yeah.
Sniper and rifle. Huh? What a dangerous sounding mother and daughter. Also, penguins hatch from eggs, so it is very possible that rifle was just nowhere around nearby at the moment
Yes.
at which Sniper hatched.
We
Yeah.
also explicitly note Rifle always runs away, just leaves.
Yeah, is a very abandoned parent.
Yeah, just laid an
Yeah.
egg and fucked off. But there is
Rifle's always doing that.
there's a non-zero chance Sniper killed Jack.
So this is Rifle's daughter, which means both mother and daughter now hate me.
Well, penguins are generally belligerent little creatures. It's hard to get them to warm up. But they're nocturnal, so you might be able to touch them during the day.
You and Sniper get along well, don't you? Just like Sasha and Orla.
But unlike Sniper and me, the two of them seem to truly understand one another. This one keeps me awake every damn night. Looks like I won't sleep till she leaves the nest.
Must be rough for him. But it's pretty cute to watch for us. Yeah, it is for me too. Alright, input
Let's
about
get
your
your
lab.
cool lab. This place is just filled with electronics. What are those monitors for?
Monitoring.
Essentially, they're digital medical records of all the creatures here.
Cool, what's this button do?
No,
Don't touch that. I can also view the feed from the visitor's corridor security camera here.
And then there's the drain Orla's tank button.
That way, I can see that silly mother penguin when she tries to escape.
I like that you said that like it was a swear almost. That mother penguin.
Mr. Falcon. God. So
Mr.
you were
falconing sons of birds.
for your sake, Marina, in the TV edit of Die Hard, they had a voiceover dub for the yippee-ki-yay motherfucker line for him to instead say yippee-ki-yay Mr. Falcon. Which is really good. It's genuinely funny. So you were the one who gave this. The fake swears are always make me laugh. So you were the one who gave the security footage to the police.
No, I wasn't here yesterday, remember? But I did give my permission for them to take it.
So where were you?
And I gave them a statement about Jack and Sasha arguing.
Oh, so you were the one who witnessed it.
That's right. It was late in the evening of the 19th, maybe about midnight. Saw them fight near the Aqua Tunnel.
Whoa, that's noteworthy, because locationally that's further down. Like, there was still plenty of time for them to move around, but it's still noteworthy.
And it also shows further evidence that they've been fighting.
I don't really
Yes.
know what their argument was about, though.
Are you sure you should be talking to us about this?
I'm not taking sides. I'll give information to anyone who wants it. What you do with that information at Sasha's trial is up to you.
Wow. You're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab. But you're a pretty nice guy.
Don't call him a Tumblr sexy man, Square. You're ruining it for me.
That's so
No,
funny.
no. He's not a Tumblr sexy man. He has facial hair. Tumblr
That's-
would never
that's
have
true.
that good a taste.
Unfortunately, you're correct.
You are trying to pick a fight, aren't you, young lady?
Oh, isn't that cute? He's easily embarrassed.
Oh, Jesus.
Beep! Beep, 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 beep. Son of a gun. Are you hungry again already? And that silly mother penguin's nowhere to be found again. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, would you quit peeping in my ear? According to her walkie-talkie, rifle is somewhere around the Aqua Tunnel.
Oh, you can track
you
those
see her-
locationally. Good to know.
If you see her, could you bring her to me? I have to go examine some other creatures.
No sweat. And this time, I'll get her to like me too.
Rifle has escaped again? What is she, the Houdini of the penguin world?
I mean, it's not like
No, the
she's being
security here
locked
just
down.
sucks.
Yeah.
What is she? The Houdini of the penguin world? Someone check on her appendix, please. There is no guarantee we'll find her right away, but let's head for the Aqua Tunnel. Alright. July 21st, Shape Aquarium, Aqua Tunnel. Hi, DePlume.
It's you two, the blue and yellow duo. I'm very angry about what you did this morning.
Oh god, we ran into the sea lion before our penguin.
I write the truth, and I will find the truth with my own eyes. I won't be bested by the likes of blue and yellow duo.
When did we become the blue and yellow duo? When I slept on it and realized that calling her yellow girl actually had other connotations I wasn't intending. So I'm trying to pivot. I'm pivoting, but I'll never admit
get
that I was
that-
wrong.
I get that in this canon she is not Asian. However, it does still feel bad to call a woman yellow girl, so I won't be doing it anymore. Praise me.
It's kind of like referring to a
Clap.
group of people as all of them because you care a little bit about not getting their pronouns wrong, but you also don't care enough to ask.
They have pins about them. You're not going to bother reading them. You're just gonna just go off of the vibe and move on.
I can't be canceled when I have another novel in the works.
Athena will never give up. Athena will get her canceled. In that case, I'll leave the questioning to you, Athena.
Thanks a lot, Widget.
I remembered I could
Well.
exist too.
At least she's a worthy adversary. Okay, let's do this.
You'll do great. You know, being the boss ain't half bad. I want to ask about this.
If it's an autograph you want, I give them out to anyone, no matter who it is.
Well, that's nice.
It's such a funny fucking... Oh, God
Even
damn
to a
it.
shithead like you.
Well, if you want an autograph, I have no standards. Angrily signing it.
But make sure you've read the entire book before you ask.
That is
Gonna
a...
pop quiz us?
That's a standard. That is a standard. Okay, hang on. Actually, that's a good point. Is she gonna pop quiz us?
It's just about the case, it's about the trainer, and that's all we know.
After all, the worth of a book is not who the writer is or what the cover looks like.
Huh. That actually made sense. I'll be sure to read it.
I read it. I hate to admit it, but I thought it was very well written.
Nope.
Well, well, Yellow. I just might have to learn your name.
Falling back on old habits, I see.
Really? It's Athena Sykes.
I simply wrote to Banana Girl where I signed your book. Because of the yellow, you see. You might not have understood my clever nuance.
Might have gone over your orange head. Oh, god damn it, I could have used that.
Orange head. Oh, orange head banana girl. Orange head banana girl. Perfect.
Banana girl? That's the worst one yet.
So, do you regret becoming a fan now? Man, that was rough. So, let's talk.
Last year's scoop. Have you been gathering material about last year's incident ever since?
That is correct. An acquaintance of the victim asked me to look into it, you see.
An acquaintance of the victim.
I refuse to divulge any information about my clients.
Okay.
The aquarium is saying it was an accident, but I don't believe that's the truth.
You're getting horrid flashbacks to Spirit of Justice's god-awful prosecutor. Spirit of Justice, is that the one that's
That's
after
the
this
next one.
Okay, yeah, so I don't know who you're talking about yet.
Something to look forward to?
I dealt with him very minimally. I think I only got, like, 2 cases in. I do not like him, though. I do not like Spirit of Justice's setup.
Well, we'll see what happens when we get to it then.
A beautiful future.
It seems to me they're all hiding something, every last one of them. The only thing I can think is that the killer whale murdered that poor girl.
You don't even know if that's true or not.
That's enough out of you. As I said, I'm still investigating the matter. Once I learn the truth, I plan to write a sequel to this book.
Mm-hmm.
She's completely taken with her investigation.
I came to make a report on the anniversary of the previous trainer's death. Only to find the aquarium owner murdered. I was deeply shocked.
So this incident happened on the exact same date as the last one. It can't be a coincidence. Anyway, we better ask Mr. Plume about today's trial.
So you heard Orla singing, and that's when you realized something was happening.
Correct. Oh, it's all so galling. I still can't believe the culprit used me, Norma de Plume. In any case, I swear that Killer Whale song brings misfortune. First last year, and now again.
A fun song like that? How could it bring misfortune to anyone?
To clarify, one of his irritating gimmicks is constantly calling Athena putrid egg yolk. That, man, that one, ugh. Yeah. Gross.
I mean, it's creative at least, I guess. Not creative in the sense that, like, they do kind of just look at a color she's wearing, which I guess that is actually kind of how a lot of, like, regular disses in the real world are.
Yeah, how a lot of bullying
You're wearing
works.
a shirt with a pattern? Wow. Pattern guy over here.
What's the, like, King of the Hill thing that's like, you look like you have dusty old bones full of green dust. And he's just left with that, like, dusty old bones full of green dust. What is that? What was he saying about me? Anki was 8.
You think that barbaric song is fun? I'll never understand the tastes of children.
I don't remember the Swashbuckler song being all that barbaric, to be honest.
Well, if you don't remember it, I will gladly sing it for you.
Okay. Alright, Norma. Oh.
Avast, mateys, landlubbers, ho, hand o'er all your gold. Pillage, plunder, then feast like kings. Them's the joys of pirating.
Sorry, so she commissioned a whole music video that starred us in it for, like,
Man.
4 seconds of song?
That's how it goes. Now, what is fun about those lyrics, pray tell?
I gotta admit, the One Piece reanimation really nailed Elvita. I really think they did a great
She
job.
would be an amazing Elvita.
The holy shit, the commitment to the bit of that was honestly fantastic. Well done. Well done, game. The commitment to going all the way with, let me tell you exactly how it goes.
Yep.
She seemed to be enjoying it well enough.
Wait a minute. That isn't the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. This is the
Oh my
song
God.
from the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Oh my god, yes!
Get him, Athena.
Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the 7 seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be.
Are they drinking prune juice?
Because you see, grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Oh,
Just
not
for
for
me.
Phoenix, just for her.
That's for me! And not Phoenix!
What the hell was that? I've never heard that song before.
This is so fun.
That's very interesting too, because not to bring it back to the murder case, but if she heard a song, that means she heard a song different from the Swashbuckler song being sung by the whale.
She might have been hearing the new theme song they were planning.
That's possible.
Which they
What?
might have
It's
been
the song they
rehearsing
use in the
last year.
Swashbuckler Spectacular. Oh, we be pirates. We love to sail the 7 seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see. Grand treasure and adventures awaiting, just for me.
But that can't be. It's completely different from the song a year ago. Avast, mateys, landlubbers, ho, hand o'er all your gold. Pillage, plunder, then feast like kings, them's the joys of pirating. Unless you show me some proof, I won't believe your song is right.
I love how all of this is happening in the abstract as we have our DVD phone hooked up to our dongles.
Yup. Oh, she's so stubborn.
Well, if it's proof she wants, it's proof she'll get of the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. So we just have to present her. Not the video here, the DVD.
The DVD.
So that means she
Vida.
heard a different song a year ago.
And she said she heard the same one last night as well.
Interesting. And the things that are in common is that they're the murder songs.
I wonder if there's actually something on the recording, on a certain recording of the song that has the whistle layered into it, because we wouldn't be able to hear it.
What
Yeah.
if there's some other secret song that the captain taught directly or indirectly to the whale? Because I'm also wondering, this is just the theory I've been cooking with a little bit. I'm wondering about if you have two people who went in, who are very much arguing, one of them ends up dead, and in a way that seems very staged, like, oh, we're gonna have a meeting time at like a rare ass time, like first thing in the morning when the tub will be empty. I'm wondering if maybe the captain killed the previous girl a year ago or years
And
ago.
this is some attempt
And
at
then-
revenge from.
Well, or if like it looks like Sasha killed the captain when what was happening was the captain was trying to kill Sasha. And like
I
maybe
feel like
he fell
Sasha
in a
would have
struggle.
come to us differently, though. That said, if Sasha actually does think that either she is guilty or there is some other layer of her being like, I need to avoid talking about this entire extra thing, like, because she's clearly hiding something. She was like, it's complicated, I don't want to talk about it. That may open up a whole other layer here. There may be something big she's been withholding from us that would give an extra layer of context of like, well, the last trainer didn't actually die. She was just grievously injured and then went missing from the hospital, presumed dead. But other than that, or some shit like that.
Yep.
We will see. This recording contains the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. In fact, you can hear Miss Buckler and Orla singing together.
Beautiful. Poetry.
Glorious.
Poetry of the years.
From
We
through
swim through
storms,
storms and
waves.
waves.
Oh, it's Buckler, yeah.
Milk has a treasure, grand treasures waiting, but just for me. Not for Phoenix.
But I've never heard this song before.
Huh? But they always sing this song during the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
This DLC really does have anime musical filler episode energy, huh? Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
yeah, it
like
does.
that. I like that, though,
Mhm.
so it's fine. Especially as a DLC thing.
Well, I haven't seen the show recently. A year ago, they used the song that I sang to you. I'd recognize it anywhere. Perhaps that killer whale can sing 2 songs?
According to Ms. Buckler, Orla only knows one song.
Secret song.
Then, what was that song that I heard?
Oh, I didn't think it was a criticism square. It's all good.
We wish we knew.
The orca sang a song she isn't supposed to know how to sing. If only it was possible to find media older than a year, but that's just impossible in this future.
It's obvious I have a lot more investigating to do on Shipshape Aquarium. And perhaps I'd better look into the Center for Dangerous Animal Control as well.
The Center for Dangerous Animal Control. What's that? I'll give you one guess what they do. Can you tell us about this Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
It's where all the dangerous animals work.
Just as the name implies, you fucking idiot, it's an organization that monitors dangerous animals.
Employed by less dangerous ones.
The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago.
Oh?
Put her down?
So we knew the detail of there was a discussion about whether the whale should be put down a year ago. We didn't have the detail of there is one specific external body who is trying to pressure into putting the whale down. Because that does create a motive of people who work there. So she might be right. We should probably investigate this.
But the aquarium owner refused their demand, saying it was an accidental death.
Maybe because there'd be a risk of investigation otherwise. That wouldn't be
Oh.
happening now if he's dead. He can't say, whoa, actually, no, we could lose a few employees. She tripped. It's fine. It's an accident. Can't do that a second time if you're the one who ended up dead.
I really wonder what Jack was to a lot of people, because, like, we still need motive established here.
Yep.
But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them.
Money. What makes you say that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium.
Oh.
And I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out.
I see.
Oh, and you think this money was going to the Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
I'm looking into it now. You'll have to wait until my book comes out to see.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, I can't catch that man out on anything. But that veterinarian is not to be trusted.
Dr. Herman Crab. There's still so much we don't know about him.
Well, I don't see Rifle here. What do you want to do next?
I think we better stop by the office and discuss a plan of action. Is there anything else we can do here before we return to the office?
No.
Okay, because I am wondering where a good cutoff point would be. Maybe we return to the office and save there, and that's where we start next time, because it's making the plan of what we're going to do now.
Not a terrible idea.
I also, I would like next time to be, like, within the next couple of days. How do we feel about... originally plan was Thursday, but how do we feel about Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday's good. Thursday, I am not free.
Oh, if you're not free Thursday, how about you, Ozzy?
It does depend more on us.
Wednesday, we might be going to see my dad.
Right. Okay. What about tomorrow?
I think I'm free
Tomorrow, I'd be good.
Yeah.
We go fucking pick this up tomorrow then?
We fucking
I'm
pick this
fine
up
with
tomorrow?
that.
I would keep going, but to be perfectly honest, I am kind of like, oof.
Hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm dizzy, and still a little bit recovering from. I mentioned this on Blue Sky, but had a small fun seizure from video game from Back 4 Blood the other day. Not a fun thing that happened. So I think I just want to take a break and get away from the computer screen for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will
Sounds good, because that way also it's a good amount of like stuff to do next time.
Yes, and we can pick up
Yeah.
from right here. I think this is a good spot. Oh wait, no, no, stop it, it!
3, 2, 1, ta-da!
No, this is the worst thing you could be doing right now, Jersey.
Not a television, phone, and panties.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we'll deal
Good,
with this
so that's what
later.
we'll start next time. You're right. That
Deal
is
with it later.
Yeah. Yeah, deal with it later. Just like Phoenix has always done with parenting.
I'll fucking deal with it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes.
Tomorrow never comes. Juicy's 45 and tomorrow still hasn't come.
I just saved, but you know, fair enough. Thank you all very much for coming by. Yeah, there we go. I really appreciate you all, like, giving us your time of day, giving us your energy. We will see you tomorrow to pick this back up. We will continue the investigation.
Yeah.
Honestly, I am liking this trial much more than I was expecting. Like we were discussing before, it's probably still the least interesting so far, but only because it's all a self-contained plot versus the rest of the game,
It
which
can also
is
be silly because of that too.
exactly
You know?
like people are saying. It feels like anime filler episode where the thing that happens is we get to watch the characters breathe and like just exist in the same space for a while.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go get something to eat. Thank you all
Bye,
very
Nemo.
much for watching. Nemo is out there, and we're gonna fucking find him.
Mm-hmm.
Take care and take it easy. See you tomorrow.
Wow.
Bye.